Hello, it's been a few weeks since I've sent a video, so I thought it'd be time for one today, and it's Monday, and I am in the parish office area. Of course, Jane's behind me. I think many people have been here. My office is right over here, but I think many have never gone farther down the hall, so follow me. All the offices are on this side. Beautiful offices we have. And this is Father Dominic's office. He takes Monday as his day off, so we don't find him today. And farther down, it's Stacy's office. And of course, you don't see her because she is on the other side of the camera. And farther down still, we tuck away at the end of the hallway the financial people, the business people. So Shelley is our business manager, and Connie's been here many, many years. Now she's part-time as bookkeeper. And you know, if we go even farther down to the end of the hallway, I'm sure many have never seen this room. Boy, with our old offices, it was so cramped. And look at this workroom. I mean, printers and envelope printers, oh, tons of storage. This will fold papers. And the funeral programs that we do are printed back here. So this is just a great, great workroom. Going to take a little break now and relocate downstairs in church. Now I'm sure you recognize where we are right at this moment. I'm at the main doors of the church, the biggest entrance to our church. And for those who, and I recognize many have not been able to come to Mass for a long time, for those who have, we don't take up the collection during Mass, passing the basket, but we have baskets here at the entrances of the church, and just inviting people. Well, I actually invited people to do their envelope, or sometimes it's even cash, on the way out. Most people do it on the way in. They see the table and they put their donation here. And I'm here because I wanted to just say, as I did in the bulletin this past week, you know, many people have asked me, how we doing, Father? How we doing? How's the parish doing? And the way they ask it, I know they mean financially, because after all, when, you know, church was closed down for months, we weren't having any open services, and even now, few come. Much fewer, at least than usual. It's a smaller number, and people are concerned about their church and about their parish. I hate to talk money, especially at a time like this when many other people, many of you, might be hurting. Some might be out of a job or not having what you usually have, you know, your resources. So I don't want to dwell on money. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we're doing okay. I think we are spending less with fewer programs during the summer. Unfortunately, we love to have those programs. We had a few employees furloughed for a little while, but we're doing okay. Thank you. A good number of our parishioners, probably an extra 100 at least, have begun online giving. And you may know you can do your donation by credit card, I think by direct deposit, those kinds of things. So if any of you would consider that, the way we pay so many of our other bills, if you might consider that, feel free to go back upstairs and talk to Shelley. Shelley's our business manager, and she would be happy to talk about that. I think the only thing I'd ask you to consider, if you haven't, is CSA. You know, the Catholic Services Appeal, the drive would have begun just about as COVID began. So we haven't been able to talk about it in church. It's been mailings, it's been those kinds of things. I think with pledges, I think we're at about 70% of our goal, but still quite a long way to go. So if you have not made a CSA pledge or gift, and if you're able to, in supporting the diocesan church, if you're able to, just think today how many more people are watching the Mass on television on Sunday. So if you're able to do CSA, I ask you to please be attentive to that. But more than anything else, stay safe, you know, stay sacred, we still look forward to the day when we will all be back in church.